Hello everyone, this is Jackie Zhao from CasePrepMaster.com. Today in this video, I will tell you the 4 key points of writing the perfect consulting resume that will get you the valuable first round interview with a top consulting firm. We will go through the 4 key points one by one, and we'll go through, in the end, an actual resume from a real candidate to fully explain the key points. So consulting resumes are different from resumes for other industries because the consulting job by itself selects certain candidates with certain attributes. And therefore, the consulting resume that you write need to fully exhibit these attributes to showcase that you are a good fit for McKinsey, BCG, and Bain. So key point number 1, in your consulting resume, you need to exhibit a diverse skill set and a diverse experience, either professionally, academically, or extracurricular-wise. Recruiters look for a diverse skill set in resumes for a couple of reasons. Management consulting is a very rigorous and demanding job that requires learning on the spot and being able to learn very quickly every time you go into a project in a different industry. So McKinsey, BCG, and Bain wants to hire people who are able to learn very quickly the things that they've never seen before. Because of that, recruiters look for the same qualities in the form of diverse skill sets and diverse experiences in your resume, as those skills show that you are able to handle diverse work and are not only good at one thing. Key point number 2, your resume content should be number-driven. Management consulting oftentimes is about numbers. For example, Apple is a mega cap company worth $900 billion US. NVIDIA experienced a profit increase of $2 billion US this quarter. Nike's CAGR, or compounded annual growth rate, was 15% in China for the past 5 years. Therefore, you want to bring these numbers into your resume as well, so as to show the interviewer that you are good with numbers and that you're comfortable using numbers. Oftentimes, candidates, especially from liberal arts backgrounds or in a social science or humanities type of major, put things on their resumes that have little to no numbers to show. And that does not help them and help their chances to get an interview. Key point number 3, your resume should show results and impact in your past experiences. Think about it this way. If Coca-Cola hires a group of BCG consultants for $2 million in a 12-week project, the CEO of Coca-Cola, who right now, by the way, is James Quincy, would want to see results immediately. He would want to see that BCG has accomplished something for the company of Coca-Cola in terms of either a reduction in cost, a big increase in profit, or something that showcases that the $2 million are very well spent. Therefore, recruiters, in finding the right candidates, also look for these results, that candidates have accomplishments and have shown results and impact in their past jobs. So how do you show results in a resume? You want to show in your previous internship experiences, whether it was in computer science, whether it was in marketing or engineering or public works, that you have changed something significant in your past experiences in a short period of time. This actually ties back closely to numbers, and that your consulting resume needs to be number-driven, as you can show results by using numbers strategically. For example, you can write, when I was a strategy intern at Disney, I increased customer flow efficiency in Disney's Magic Kingdom theme park by 10% within a 3-month period. Or, I decreased Disney's cost per customer acquisition by 20%, from $1 per customer acquisition to 80 cents per customer acquisition. And other things of this nature you can put in your resume as well to showcase impact and results that you've accomplished. Key points number 4, consulting resumes, in these resumes, you want to brand yourself as an interesting person with interesting life events. Why is that? Consulting is very rigorous work that demands between 50 to 90 hours a week of high-intensity work. But consultants definitely follow the model of work hard and play hard. If you go to any of the top consulting firms, every single consultant has a very interesting and diverse personal life. So, recruiters also want to give interview opportunities to candidates that have a very rich life experience that is interesting, surprising, and unconventional, and that can enrich the existing culture and the diversity of the firm already. So how do you show that you are an interesting person or an interesting candidate? If you have scuba dived in 5 continents of the world, put that on your resume. If you have biked from San Diego all the way up to Seattle in one go along the west coast of the United States, put that on your resume. If you have written a controversial article in the school journal that raised students' awareness on animal healthcare, put that on your resume. Don't be afraid to put interesting facts and events to showcase yourself as an interesting person that fits right into the consulting culture. So these are the 4 key points that are important in writing a perfect consulting resume. Now let's spend a little extra time to go into a real candidate with a real resume to explain these 4 points in detail.